SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Today, along with my friends, we will go look at the results of irresponsible consumption and the negative effects it has on the world. So we decided to go clean a park close to our school, and we already knew what to expect. Just a bunch of plastic and garbage all on the ground and stuff. We didn't have to look hard to find trash to clean up. And it's crazy that it's become such a normal thing to walk around and see just litter laying there on the side of the sidewalk.
Don't be like that.
And yeah, we know that us picking up trash is not really gonna help much.
Alright, Octavio, do you think us cleaning the park will actually have a big impact on the environment?
It'll have some of an impact because the trash we're picking up can damage the environment and it can hurt certain animals. We're also gonna recycle some of it, but at the same time, a lot of this trash will just be right back here because people will litter more and throw more plastic bottles on the floor.
Yeah, 'cause that's just how people are, sadly.
I've always had this mindset, like, why would I try to help if someone's just gonna contribute to the problem again? And it's true, I still stand by that. But I'm more open-minded now, and there are some solutions. By us cleaning the park, that's still a lot of trash gone out of there. But the most important thing is to be a responsible consumer.
Jesus, can you tell us about how to be a responsible consumer?
Well, some things that you can do as a responsible consumer is to recycle, to at the very least not litter. There's trash cans right there, right over there, literally the 30-second walk. And you could buy from B Corp and Fairtrade companies.
Yeah, main point is don't litter.
I completely agree. You don't have to go to the extreme and dedicate your life to being a responsible consumer. You don't have to pretend to care just to seem like a good human being. Just be self-aware and think before you do stuff.
Like this, why is this here? Water bottle?
Now you might be asking, well, if we want less trash on the ground, what should we do with our trash, you know? Let me tell you how to be a good, responsible consumer.
Aaron, can you tell us a little bit more about the 5 R's?
Well, the 5 R's are refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. For starters, refuse is to refuse to use products that would be wasteful and you can't necessarily use a second time. Reuse is in the word. You reuse products that you would have to throw away normally. Repurpose, using products that you normally throw away in more sustainable ways. Like, for example, this mask that someone decided to throw away could have been used multiple times by the person as long as it wasn't destroyed. And by the looks of it, it was a perfectly normal mask.
Recycling is the 5th R, and it's the one that we're mainly focusing on right now. While we were cleaning, we tried our best to separate the trash and the things that we could recycle. When you recycle, you take the litter from the ground and it's turned into other materials that we could use again instead of just ending up in the landfill.
Jesse, why are we doing this?
Well, we're doing this because obviously it's our civics final, but also because we kind of want to help spread the word. Because us doing this here, it helps certainly, but it's a small effect in the long term. I think if we also the word and get more people doing this all over the place, it's a real change. Because when we all become good consumers and stuff like that, it helps make a actual real big change.
Yeah, the big change is when we all become responsible consumers.
And I know everyone watching this is going to forget about it and move on with their lives, but let us tell you why you should care.
So Oscar, why should we care? Why recycle? Why pick up trash? Why should we become a responsible consumer?
That's a good question. Time is going to pass anyway. Time is going to pass, and it's up to us whether we do something productive during that time or we just let the time go. Soon we're all going to be adults, and the question will be, did we spend that time being responsible consumers and helping the environment, or did we do nothing about it? Stop leaving the responsibilities to politicians and start trying to solve the problem yourself. Your future self will thank you for the actions that you take today. Yeah, let's all just be better.